Bueno iced coffee. You can still walk out with a candle. There's literally no excuse for that. I don't know if it makes me a lot older for my age having this. Like, sorry, I'll be landscapers. But who's excited? I'm excited to show you. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Molly. And I'm hoping that this video is gonna be a weekly vlog. She said it, she's got to commit to it, right? So I'm thinking if I say it's a weekly vlog, now I have to do it. I have to do it, okay? I have to keep remembering to pick the camera up. So it's currently Wednesday. I should be at work, but I've had to cancel my morning. Well, I've rearranged my morning because I had a hospital appointment, which was ages away, like an hour and a half away from my house. So annoying. But I have finished a little bit earlier than expected and I'm not due in for a couple of hours yet. So I thought I would go into the range and have a little mooch around the autumn decor because what's a girl to do when she's got a couple of hours spare? I have also just popped into M&S and I mean, can you guess what I picked up? I have been seeing this all over my TikTok, everywhere. The Kinder Bueno iced coffee. So I thought I could try it. I didn't get the hazelnut syrup because I think I already have hazelnut syrup at home. And if I don't, I'll just add it onto my food shop order tomorrow. So it's not the end of the world. So apparently it's supposed to be the white chocolate and vanilla milkshake, but I checked on the M&S food shop and they don't do it on there, and this is the only one they had. So in the shop they've just got the white chocolate milkshake and then they did have the iced coffee latte, but obviously they only had the small sizes. So if I like it, I'm gonna have to go and dig out the big sizes from somewhere, but I thought I could try this on the vlog as well at some point. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I have got hazelnut syrup at home. But I am going to go into the range now. I then have work this afternoon. I've got quite a big transformation, so I might even take my camera and show you the transformation because it's going to be a really, really nice set of extensions. So maybe I can show you that. I can show you a little walk around the salon because I know there's been a couple of comments where people want to see that. So I can give you a little walk around the salon and you can see where I spend most days. Tomorrow, what am I doing tomorrow? I think tomorrow I'm having I've got the afternoon off. I don't work Thursday afternoons. It's when I do like all of my admin and like behind the scenes work of the salon. So I can show you a little bit of that. Not too much because it will be quite boring, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm hoping I can creep in like maybe a HomeSense trip on my lunch break. So yeah, maybe we'll go to HomeSense tomorrow, who knows. Friday I'm really busy in the salon, so probably won't see you much on Friday. And then on the weekend, it's bank holiday weekend, guys. And on Sunday, my best friend Emily, her husband Marty, their 3-year-old, although the 3-year-old's probably not going to be doing much of what we're actually doing, and her mum and dad, and probably my dad and brother, are all coming, and we're ripping my garden to shreds, guys. Ripping it to shreds, because when I was on holiday last week, the UK had all the sun. Obviously, because when you go on holiday, your hometown actually gets really hot and nice and warm and has their summer. So my garden has grown loads, so we're all coming in, we're all going to chip in, rip it out. I've just had a skip delivered. Is that exciting? I get weirdly excited over a skip delivery. I love it. It makes me feel like I'm having stuff done when I've got a skip on the drive, so weirdly I'm actually looking forward to going home and seeing the skip. So yeah, that is happening on Sunday, so I thought I can give you like a little walk around of before we do anything and then show you what we actually managed to get out. I'm hoping that my dad's going to do a barbecue. I've invited him to come and help, but I'm actually hoping that he brings his barbecue because he loves like smoking meats and like doing like big racks of ribs and beef brisket. Oh, Dad, if you're watching, I hope you bought that. So yeah, I am looking forward to Sunday. Bank holiday Monday, don't know what to do. I'm thinking I'm going to keep this vlog going until the end of Monday, so there's quite a few days, so it's probably going to be a bit of a higgledy-piggledy vlog. It's quite a long intro, I'm not going to lie, so I'm going to cut this off now, have a quick walk around the range, and yeah, I really hope that you enjoy this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and yeah, let's get into the video. So I'm back from the range. This looks a lot more exciting than what it actually is. So I actually only got a couple of bits. I think I'm a little bit premature with the autumn decor shopping because either I'm premature or they've skipped it, because I went into B&M after, and let's just say Christmas has sprung in B&M already in August. So there wasn't a great deal of autumn homeware decor at the moment in the range, but I did pick up a couple of little bits which I thought I would just quickly whiz through and show you now. So one of which I have actually noticed is marked, but it's fine because I picked up this little wooden board, which me and Ellie have actually got one of these each now. And we're gonna have an evening where we do like a bit of autumn baking, and we're gonna paint these as well together, which I thought would be really sweet. So my one says Hello Pumpkin, and it's literally just made out of wood, and you can paint it or do whatever you want to it. So that was, I think, £1.49. I also then picked up some autumn cookie cutters, just for when we do our baking. They're really cute. I think there's a squirrel, acorn, pumpkin, and then like a little leaf, I guess, like a autumnal leaf. And then something else that I picked up was this set of 3 ceramic pumpkins. So they are quite small and they're white already, but I thought what might be quite nice is if I paint these in a colour that matches my living room. I thought that would look really, really nice. I might just leave them white. I haven't decided yet. I might actually do these at the same time me and Al do these. So yeah, I will keep you posted as to what colour I end up painting those if I do. I think, oh no, there's 2 more autumnal things. Also got these pumpkin wax melts. I have already got some pumpkin wax melts, but I just couldn't say no, all right? The resources were limited in there and I needed to get something because just to fulfill my autumnal headspace. So I got those, I think they were £1.50. So yeah, got a pack of those. I also got this candle purely because it was so cheap. It was literally £3.99. And ones like this in HomeSense, I'm not joking you, I honestly think these are about £12 in HomeSense in a nice jar. So this was the last one in orange. All the others were clear, and it's not actually a big candle inside, and the clear one, it just looks really small. So I thought, I'll add a bit of colour, I'll get brave. It smells of like pure spiced pumpkin as well. So that was a bargain at £3.99. One thing which isn't autumnal, but I couldn't leave it in there, is this wooden bowl. What's everyone's thoughts on this? Was this just like a really wild, like impromptu purchase, or is it actually nice? So this was £9.99, which was part of the reason I thought I can't leave it on the shelf. They also had like a really long one as well instead, but I thought this was really lovely. And for £9.99, I'm sure I'll find somewhere for it. So that was everything that I got from the range. So just a really small haul. I have come home excited to try the viral TikTok Kinder Bueno M&S drink. And I was excited, ran to my cupboard to check that I had a hazelnut, couldn't find any, went to the other cupboard, found some. So I literally knew I had some somewhere. So this is one that I got from HomeSense a while back in one of my hauls. So I'm gonna try this. It's sugar-free, which is like the one they use in M&S. So let's try it. I'm gonna crouch down because I wanna show you making the drink as well. But this is, this here is the video that I've been seeing everywhere. So it's literally the milkshake, the iced coffee, and the hazelnut syrup. So this is what we're gonna make. Let's see if it actually tastes as good as everyone is making it out to be. I'm gonna use one of the cups that I got from B&M a little while ago. So I'm gonna put the ice in. Oh God, I hope that's enough. It looks like they use like 1/3 of this and then 2/3 of the actual coffee. So I've got the white chocolate milkshake. Like I said earlier, it is supposed to be the vanilla and white chocolate, but who cares? So let's pour this in. Right. So we've got a bit of that in, and then I'm supposed to just fill this up, I guess. And then we put the hazelnut syrup in. Oh, that's a good start, isn't it? I've literally just broken the lid. And then, don't really know how much to put in. That should be enough, shouldn't it? Don't want it too sweet. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I've literally seen this for the longest time and I just want to try it now. Let's give it a go. Oh my actual good lord. That is sensational. I have literally, I shouldn't have tried this because now I'm going to want one every day. Wow, okay, that is 110% worth the hype on TikTok. If you haven't tried that already, you need to go and try it. Wow, obsessed, I've already drank half of that. That is unreal. If you have got an M&S near you, you know what you need to go and buy. So yeah, anyway, I am gonna go and enjoy my Kinder Bueno milkshake, iced coffee, and have some lunch. So yeah, I will catch up with you a little bit later on. I'm gonna go and have some lunch now because she's a hungry girl. But yeah, I am literally so glad that I finally tried this. Unreal. I'm gonna head to work now. I'm gonna do my client, who's having quite a big transformation, colour and extensions. So I will show you the before and after of that. And then I'm going to spin tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna be tired tonight. So I will probably either catch up with you after work or probably more than likely tomorrow. So yeah, I will see you then.
It's cleaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you're just asleep. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh.
Good morning everyone. It is now Thursday, so I think I last spoke to you yesterday. I ended up going to a spin class last night and let's just say when I got home she crashed. So yeah, I had a really chilled one last night. Literally had a shower and got into bed after dinner. So I've got a quieter morning in the salon today because I got a few like little things to do on the business this afternoon. So yeah, like I've got a meeting and a few little bits and bobs. Obviously, I'm going to squeeze in a little trip to HomeSense. I am also thinking of going to a different HomeSense on my way home. And next door, there's a Next, and it's quite a big Next. And I'm thinking, let's go and see what autumn decor they've got in there as well. So I'm thinking if we go in and have a look at that, that will be super exciting. I thought before my first client, I would quickly give you a really quick run around the salon. I will give you like a full tour eventually, because I know a couple of you have asked for like an actual proper tour around, like explaining where a few things are from. So I won't do that today, but I will just give you a quick run around, just because my client's probably going to come in very soon. So I will do that now, and then I'll probably catch up with you when I'm on my way to HomeSense and Next. Exciting! Literally the most exciting part of my day. Like, as soon as I know I'm going homeware shopping, I'm like buzzing. Okay, so this is as you walk in. So we've got the desk here, and then we've got my gorgeous neon sign here with the feathers behind. Obviously, we've got the treats to hand. So we've got our favourite fruitellas and love hearts in there. And then this is the main salon. So we've got all the stations here. And then our product shelf here. This is where, oh, I had that out yesterday and haven't put that back. But yeah, this is our product range. So we sell Kevin Murphy's. So we've got all of the shampoo and conditioners, the styling range, which actually is looking a little bit bare today because we've sold quite a lot lately. So we need to do a little restock of that. And then we've got all of the Olaplex down here. I know I'm probably going to get some questions about this light, so if I remember, I will leave a link to it in the description box. But I've got the round one here, and then in the reception, I've got the same light, but the long version, and I always get comments on them. Here I am, ready to start my day. And then as we come through here, this is where we do the hair washing. So yeah, this is our gorgeous tiled wall. Where we keep all of the shampoo and conditioners that we use on all our clients. Our furniture is actually from Salons Direct. and I think it's called the Lotus Murray range. I love them. Everyone says how comfortable these chairs actually are. So yeah, they were a really good buy. And then I've also got this mirror. I can't remember where I got this from. I think this is from William Wood. So yeah, I will pick the camera back up after work, which will probably be about lunchtime, because on the way home, like I said, I am going to go to HomeSense and Next. So I will definitely take you in there with me. I'll show you around a bit if there's anything to show you. And obviously, if I pick anything up, it'd be so rude not to show you when I get home. So I will show you then. I will also be popping to the gym at some point today. So might take you there or might leave the camera at home. Don't know. Don't actually know if anyone's interested in the gym. If you are, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I will catch up with you in a little bit. Right, so I've just got to Next and I already am loving the colours that I'm seeing in the window. So let's go and have a look. Oh my good Lord. Halloween has literally taken over Next. Look at all this. Look at that pot. I desperately need that in my house urgently. I also love this. It's like a pillar candle, yeah, holder. So nice. These little baby pumpkin. Oh my god, they're attached. They are attached. I need, oh my god. That is the cutest thing I think I've ever seen. I also really love this wreath. Oh, if I can get it off. That is so gorgeous. But I'm going to hold off because I know that HomeSense do really gorgeous wreaths, especially for autumn. So I'm going to wait for the wreath and have a look, and hopefully they'll have a nice one. I do also really like this pillow. This would really go in my living room with a little pop of colour down there. Our homeware at the moment is absolutely gorgeous. This isn't really my taste, but can we all just appreciate how cute this little guy is? So cute. I think I might get this, I'm not sure. Now back home from HomeSense and Next, and I have to say that Next was given like everything autumn, and it's probably the only shop I've been to where I felt like that, and it was actually like nice homeware, so I was loving it in there, and I think I'm probably gonna end up going back and getting a few more bits, probably maybe next week. But I then went into HomeSense, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not loving HomeSense's like autumn homeware range this year. It's really like Halloween-y, which I know sounds bizarre, but everything's so like black or like glitzy and like diamante, and I mean, some people love that, and if you do, then great, they will have everything that you like in there. But if you like all the neutral colours and tones, then HomeSense just is not giving this season. So maybe if you want like more of like the neutral homeware like I like, then go to Next over HomeSense. So I did pick up a couple of bits from HomeSense, but nothing out of the ordinary. So one thing that I did get from HomeSense is this cinnamon pumpkin harvest reed diffuser. It's one of those things, like the reed diffusers I think are really difficult to buy because you can't actually smell it before you buy it. So I'm just gonna hope and pray that this smells nice. But I think anything pumpkin scented just always smells nice anyway. I did also get, where is it? A candle, because realistically, who can go into HomeSense and not buy a candle? Like, even if they have nothing in there that you like, you can still walk out with a candle. There's literally no excuse for that. So I got a generic pumpkin spice candle. It's quite a big jar. This one was $9.99, which I actually think is quite good for the size of this. And look at how cute the lid of it is. Really, really sweet. And this is just like, I smell this and it just makes me think of like October evenings. You know, like come home from work, slow cookers on, blanket wrapped round you, a film on, the fire on, smelling that candle burning. Like, oh, get me in October right now, because I can't wait any longer. And then something that's not actually autumnal, but I smelt it whilst I was in there, and I honestly could have scooped this up and ate it. It smells that good. So it's an almond milk and hyaluronic acid body scrub. So it's from this brand called, I think it's Saroa. I've never heard of it before. This is the brand, and then that's the scent. So the smell of this literally smells like freshly baked almond cookies. Oh, like it actually kind of smells a little bit like marzipan-y. Is that the right? That's it. I don't know. Oh, it just smells of like pure almond. It's so nice. It's this really nice like crystallized scrub, really gorgeous. And it's quite a big tub. That was only $5.99. I've really got into using like body scrubs lately, so I've just run out, so thankfully I found that, and they had loads and loads of different scents, so that was my fave. Moving on to the best buys of the morning, I did actually get the Hello Autumn cushion. I mean, realistically, I was never leaving Next without this in my hands. It was the only one they had in there as well, so I feel like this one's going to be quite popular. I feel like we are going to see this all over Instagram on all the home accounts, and you'll definitely be seeing it on mine. So I love this. As you can tell, it just fits in with my living room. I only got one because I actually thought, I think I'm going to put this in my armchair. I just love it. It's not offensive colours, it's not too bright, too garish, too in your face. I just love it. And it's kind of, so the back is like a normal like soft cushion material, and then the front, don't know what you would call this, kind of like a woven material, but it's really, really gorgeous, and I just can't wait to put that there. I actually want to put it there now, but I will at least wait until next week, beginning of September. Is that when everyone else is doing it? And then the second thing that I got from Next, and the last thing I actually bought today, I did actually show you when I was in there, and again, there was no way on this earth I was leaving without this in my hands. I got the candle holder. I just love it. I am really, really, really trying to bring in wood into my living room. I'm just about to order a new coffee table, and I thought this on the coffee table, chef's kiss. It's gonna look sensational. So I also do think I could potentially, don't know, could I make this work for Christmas as well? Because autumn is literally only like 2 months, so I don't know, I like it enough to like keep it out for a few extra months, so maybe I could make this work for Christmas. Oh my god, I wonder if I could put some like fairy lights in there. Would that work? Or I don't know, maybe I'll have to try it. But I didn't actually tell you, but that cushion was £20 and this candle holder is £26. I feel like everyone's gonna have this on their home accounts on Instagram, mark my word. Everyone's gonna want this, and I think there was only 2 of these left, so I feel like they're gonna be really popular. Anyway, that is all that I got from Next and HomeSense. Like I said, Next was the best one out of the 2. I'm gonna get ready now. I'm gonna go to the gym. I think I'm gonna go and do a back workout, come home, do a bit of admin, and then tonight I am picking up my dad, stepmom, and my brother from the airport in Bristol. So I'm gonna have a really uber early night tonight, probably 6 PM. And then I'm gonna leave mine at about 10:45 to go and get them. Oh my God. Don't know if this happens to anyone else, but I had literally every single intention of having an early night, having like a really chilled one, bath, dinner, just redo my tan, like just a really nice chilled Friday. Please tell me why I just became the next Kim and Aggie cleaning my house. I have completely gutted, bleached within an inch of its life my kitchen, hoovered and mopped the living room, I've done the bathroom, I've done my bedroom, I put loads of washing away, I've got my holiday clothes away. Like, I love, but I also hate when this happens. I love that everything is now like completely in order, but now I'm also like, oh, I know tomorrow I'm actually gonna be so annoyed when I'm like, oh, I'm tired, but it's because I didn't sit down and do nothing for once. So yeah, I will just show you the kitchen. I brought Alexa out because who doesn't clean to music? If you don't, if you clean in pure silence, you are crazy. That's annoying me, that's not straight. So yeah, I've just had a really quick clean up in the kitchen and it feels so nice. I also bought some microfiber cloths, and I've cleaned like all of my kitchen, although I can see a smear here. I've cleaned all of my kitchen cupboards. As much as I love this colour, it really shows any smear. So I've gone round and, like, as boring as it is, cleaned all of these. The dogs are looking at me because they're like, Mum, I want my dinner now. But I'm going to feed the dogs. Might put a bit of dinner on for me. I'm not actually that hungry. And then I've got something to show you that I ordered and I actually love. I don't know if it makes me a lot older for my age having this, but I'll show you and you can let me know if you've got one. If you can guess what it is, let me know below. A little hint, it's off Amazon and everyone has one at the moment. Leave it in the comments below if you can guess what it is. I'm going to go and feed the dogs and then I will show you what I got. I've just fed the dogs and I am about to go and run a bath and wash my hair because it's a Friday and I just love having fresh hair for the weekend, even though I've literally got gardening planned for the weekend this week, but I still love fresh hair. So a minute ago I asked if you could guess what I bought from Amazon. I have literally bought, sorry, I actually don't know if this is embarrassing, but I don't care, like I'm here for it. I've bought a Kindle, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna get like majorly judged for this, but I really struggle to read like an actual book. Like I always buy a good book with every intention of reading it. And, oh, someone's come to say hello. I always buy a book with every intention of reading it and then I just never actually read it. So I thought, if I get this, maybe it will like encourage me to read more. I don't know, we'll see. I'll have to let you know how I get on with it. But I have just started reading, I think it's called It Ends With Us. It's that book that literally everyone is reading and going on about, and I'm pretty sure it's just come out in the cinema as well, like the film version. So I'm like fully getting into this whole like Kindle thing. I've just had some accessories arrive. Honestly, like who even is this right now? So I just got a clear case, which I didn't actually measure, so I'm hoping that it will fit. And then hold that thought because you won't even believe what I have bought to go with this case. I mean, at this point, I am going to start questioning my actual age. Like, am I 27 or 7? Because I've literally bought a load of stickers to put on the back of my Kindle. This literally goes against like all of my neutral homeware, like decor, having things like this, but I just thought I'll make it look cute, I'll make it look girly. Oh my god, this is literally turning into a family video right now. Mabel's now getting involved. So yeah, I am going, I've just lost my page, that logged on then. So I'm gonna sit here and put all my stickers on my Kindle, like, sorry. Honestly, I don't know if I'm losing the plot because who the hell is sitting there on a Friday night putting stickers on their Kindle? Me, Molly Bond. That is what I choose to do on a Friday night with my dogs. So I'm going to do that and then I'm going to go and run a bath and I will catch up with you in a little bit. Tomorrow I'm back in the salon and then I'm going to a friend's barbecue, and then Sunday, like I mentioned earlier on in the video, I am having all my friends over and we are gutting my garden. So either tomorrow or Sunday I'll do a little bit of a walk around before video of the garden and show you like the actual state that it's in. But I'm going to put the stickers on here and then I will show you after. Please no hate in the comments because I know this is probably a bit of a weird thing to be doing, but it's going to keep me entertained for like 10 minutes, okay? So I'll show you after. I've gone through all of the stickers and put them into piles of which ones I like the most. There's a little pile here of the ones I don't really like. So I'm going to go through and start sticking them to the back of my Kindle. Honestly, is this ridiculous? I feel like it is, but it's also quite cute, I think. So yeah, I will show you once I've done it. Here it is, stickered up. It is breaking my OCD, I'm not gonna lie. I think it looks cute, but I think it's not gonna last very long. But I did just say to my mum, what might be quite cute is if I get like autumnal ones for like next month, and then I can just change it up, because I know I'll get pretty bored of seeing this. But I think it looks cute. It looks girly, doesn't it? And apparently you can get something that goes onto your bedside table, and then you get a remote that turns the page for you. Like, I'm sorry. Get me up in bed right now reading this. Hello everyone, I have just finished work. It's Saturday. I don't know if I've already checked in with you or not today, but I've just finished work. I've popped home, got changed, and I am now on my way to the gym. I am going to, I don't know if you're zoomed in or not, but anyway, I am going to a friend's barbecue this evening, so I thought I'm gonna go to the gym, just make myself feel a bit better. I also have a brand new top on today. You can't really see it, looks a bit boring from what you can see right now. However, the back of it is super cute, and I actually don't own anything that is like this. So I have been sent loads and loads of gym wear from a brand which I've never actually shopped with before, and I'm going to do a separate video showing you everything. I didn't really have like the highest of hopes because it was a brand I haven't actually heard of, but I've just tried on a few pieces. I am obsessed. Absolutely obsessed, so I need to show you everything, but I will show you this top when I get back if I remember, but I'll do an actual video on all of it. So yeah, I'm currently on my way to the gym, excuse the dog bed in the background. So I'm going to do legs today, and then I need to pop to the shop and pick up like some drinks and snacks for tomorrow, because you know I need to be the hostess with the mostess whilst I'm getting my garden done. So I need to be providing everyone with their drinks, keep them nice and hydrated, and get some snacks, get a few bits for a potential barbecue. The weather is like giving quite like September vibes, so I'm hoping it dries up by tomorrow, otherwise it's not going to be too fun gardening in the wet. My gym is also right next to a HomeSense. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I think it would be quite rude if I didn't just like shove my head in and have a little peek. So after the gym, depending on how I'm feeling, I might take us in there. Like, why not? Like, literally, why not? So yeah, I'm gonna do like an hour's workout, try and keep it short and sweet but still go in, and then have a little drive by HomeSense, because what a good way to start off the weekend. I mean, isn't it outrageous that this literally cost me £45? Like, food shops are just getting ridiculous, are they not? So for tomorrow, I started off, I got some pizzas. I got a margarita and a chicken and pesto. This one was reduced, so, and I thought it actually looked really, really nice. So you've got a margarita, a chicken and pesto. I've also bought some of these brioche hot dog rolls from the summer range in Sainsbury's. I thought they just looked so nice, and they're really long rolls, which, the reason I got those is because the hot dogs that I bought are jumbo ones, so I thought they would fit in those really well. And then I also saw these caramelized red onion sausages, which, yum, yum, yum. Literally cannot wait to have one of those tomorrow. I also got a packet of 6 sweet chili beef kebabs, which, again, I thought everyone would really enjoy those. I got some onions, which I will cook in the morning and do like, they can have them on the hot dogs if they want them on the hot dogs. I got these Doritos. I think these are the ones that Emily likes. I might be wrong, but I normally go for the actual salty ones, but I seem to remember, I'm sure she said she likes these ones, so hopefully I've got that right. And then we love this, is it aioli? I don't really know. But me and Em love this from Sainsbury's. It's the roasted garlic aioli, again from their summer range. So picked that one up. Got some cheese slices. I know these are normally for burgers, but I actually like them on a hot dog, so got those as well. A few little sweet treats. I just got some sprinkle donuts and then some jam donuts, just to give us a little bit of sugar through the day. And then Max, he can't have milk, so I just got him some little milk-free chocolate lollies. And then some Pepsi Max, some tonic water for Em's mum and dad. And then, yeah, I'm gonna get some beers tomorrow as well for the boys. So that, I'm sorry, that is actually disgraceful that was £45. Like, I can't even think about that. And then also, side note, I did go to HomeSense, and It was awful. There was literally nothing in there. However, my jaw nearly hit the floor when I saw this because I have got this already, but a small version. And it smells sensational. So I found it in a big jar. It's almost double the size and it was $9.99. So I, honest to God, wish you could smell this. I'll smell it for you. Unbelievable. If you see this in a HomeSense by you, please pick it up because I promise you now, you will love it. It will not disappoint you. So yeah, I'm gonna pop all of this away and then I'm gonna pop to my friends for some dinner this evening. Probably not gonna film that. And then I will catch you tomorrow when we do the garden. And it is looking pretty wild. Let me see if I can show you. So this is my garden. It is wild at the moment. I've had to put this block here because at night the dogs literally run at the end and I cannot get them. This isn't dog poo, by the way. This is moss off of the shed. But yeah, this goes all the way back there. So our plan tomorrow is just to gut it. Get as much of it out as we can. Good morning, everyone. It's now Sunday. My dad has just dropped off the dogs. He's coming back. It's the day of the garden rip out. I'm excited. However, I'm looking outside now. The weather is not doing what the weather forecast said it was gonna do. So yeah, don't really know how that's gonna go. I've bought everything for a barbecue, as you would have seen earlier, and yeah, it's just started raining. So everyone's on their way. I think we're just gonna still continue. So we're gonna crack on and get everything out. The dogs, like I said, are back. I've got a dog blanket on here just because it is a bit wet. So Wilf is getting comfortable. He's still got his harness on actually. Haven't you? You can get a bit more comfy now. So he's getting comfy for the day. Little Miss is over there watching the world go by, aren't you? Yes. So what I thought I would do is just give you a really quick walk around of the garden and what it's like at the moment. So as you come out of the bifolds, this is like a little gravel area that we've got. And then you come out here, I've got a garage, a shed, and then like another little shed there. This is just like bushes grown on top of bushes. And then this is the first part of the garden. It's actually really big, like it goes back here, but you can't really get a feel for how big it is because of how overgrown it is. This is the most beautiful magnolia tree, which I am 110% keeping. And then you come round here. This used to be a pool, which has now been filled in, but obviously it's just overgrown again. So all of this we want to try and rip out as much as we can. Brambles up here, which are just not the one. And then you come back here and it's like another part of the garden. So this is like, this turned into like a bit of a moss lawn, so that'll be next year's job. But basically I want to try and rip out as much of in here as possible. And I've got this apple tree which unfortunately is going to be coming down at some point just because of the amount of apples it drops. No one eats them. It's just a big pain, to be honest. So the only two trees I'm actually probably going to be keeping is this holly tree and the magnolia. So yeah, I thought I would do this little walk around just so that you can see what it looks like at the moment. And yeah, I will show you little snippets throughout the day.
Oh, story being told inside my head. I'm too shy to straighten up my bones and be a man.
Oh my god, I actually can't believe that I'm coming on looking like this, but I'm like kind of past the point of caring. We have literally had the most mental day ever. Every bone in my body is actually hurting right now. The dogs have had a wild day of like just, yeah, everything going on in this household, haven't you? You will probably have seen a couple of clips from today, not a lot because I didn't have time to film anything, we were just so busy, but I'm gonna show you really quickly around the garden. What I'm gonna do is quickly go outside and show you around the garden. You're gonna be mind blown. you are going to be mind blown. Like, sorry, are we landscapers or it's literally like so insane. My skip is also completely full now. We've literally filled a full skip. We had a bonfire, hence why my eyes are just like hanging out of my body. The smoke, it's been such a windy day, so the smoke has been blowing the fire everywhere, and yeah, our eyes were streaming, and I kept putting things in the fire and then like breathing in at the same time, and I was like, ugh. So yeah, that wasn't fun, but let's get on with it and show you what it looks like. Okay, so it's just started raining, so I need to be quick and I'll show you, but who's excited? I'm excited to show you. Ready? I don't know if you'll remember, but there was like all these bushes here, bushes there, and then up here, so this was a little bit of lawn there. All on the back here was bushes that came to about there. And then obviously I've got the magnolia tree, and there were bushes along here. You couldn't even walk in that section whatsoever. This was completely overgrown. There was a huge conifer tree. That's now gone, obviously. This was a huge holly tree which came out to about here, I'd say. Obviously we've ripped that one out, taken all of the brambles off from up here. The fence is falling down, and because they're both my fences, I'm going to have to get the fence done pretty soon. But this is the view from the end of the garden. I don't know if you can tell, I'm shivering, it's that cold. It's like all of a sudden gone really freezing. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and I feel like the rain is now about to put out the last of the fire. I'm gonna go in because it's absolutely pouring it down now. But how different does this look? Okay, I've just put you in my glasses cupboard because I've got nowhere else to put you at the moment. But what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna round this video off now. Obviously this is the end of the weekly vlog. It's now Sunday, so it's been kind of like a half weekly vlog, but hopefully you can let me off. But it's probably getting a bit lengthy now, so I will cut it off here. I really hope that you've enjoyed this. I feel like I've actually managed to do quite a few different things in this video because it's been quite a busy week for me. Normally, I don't have that much going on in my life. So yeah, I'm gonna get all of this clean and your girl's gonna have a quiet, cozy night in. It started raining, so I'm gonna sit on the sofa with a few candles lit, put the fire on because it's cold now, and I'm not even gonna close the blinds. I'm gonna sit on that sofa and I'm gonna look out at my garden through the bifolds because we've worked hard today, and I feel like I just want to sit there and look at it because yeah, I feel so lucky, and I just can't wait. Get me in the range and get me some garden furniture. Said that earlier and everyone was like, "Oh, I think that's a little bit premature," but yeah, I'm excited anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think of the garden transformation. Can't wait to hear what everyone thought of it. If you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I've got loads of videos coming up. I'm like on it. I've got everything planned. I know what videos are coming and they're all good ones. So I really hope that you enjoy my next few videos, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Bye.